We got Dreager versus MarsWB. The lag seemed to be perfectly fine, so it's going to be an exciting match. Now, I've watched both these players play a lot over this whole season. Being in week 4 right now, I don't think they faced each other though, if I remember correctly. Because when MarsWB kind of popped onto the scene, I'm pretty sure that was the week that Dreager actually missed. These players have two kind of interesting playstyles. Dreager being one who likes to kind of throw out a lot of random bouncing fishes, you know, and then also he's kind of like a campier Sheik than most Sheiks are. Which is kind of funny in the polar opposite, because all the Sheiks that in our area never use needles, which they should be, and Dreager uses them pretty regularly. But right now he's got a nice % lead against MarsWB. MarsWB for some reason either lost his jump or just took a bad stock there. So he's got some work to do here. He's doing that thing he does when he plays in matches where he's just way too passive, and then he'll start picking up the aggression afterwards. As you can see now, he's being a lot more aggressive, getting some good grab combos, and trying to get some % up. So MarsWB is going to have to really work hard to close out this stock, considering the fact that he just because of the fact that he took such an early stock loss there. Sorry about that, guys. My phone's going off right now. So MarsWB cleaning that stock up pretty quickly. Like I said, moving into a more aggressive mindset, which is actually helping him out a lot. Dreager's going to have to think about that one and try to reclaim some of this right here. So both players really even right now. But the thing is, you have to think about it, right? MarsWB lost because he killed himself. That stock because he killed himself. So if he doesn't do that again, how much stronger is he in the matchup, right? So Dreager's really going to have to take that into consideration. Good scoop grab right there. Get some quality up airs. Nice back airs. Racking on a lot of % right now. And I feel like this is one of Mario's this is one of Sheik's more even matchups is against Mario, because going for raw up smashes because Mario can't get quick kills on Sheik. And Sheik can rack up a lot. Good up smash right there. I'll be interested to see where the counter pick stage goes to. Whoever wins this. Ooh, weird grenade. Maybe not the best choice right there. Going hard for the forward smash. Hey, Sheik lost 0-2 versus InconGaming. Yep. Oh, up smash. Just misses the bouncing bit. That up smash catching so low, right at the feet. 110 to 95%. This is always in Mario's favor, though, because Mario can kill a lot more securely than Sheik can. And right there, Dreager goes for just a really strange up B option and just gets punished for it. So that's going to be an interesting thought process here if you think about how Dreamer. Oh, and we've got a switch. I forgot Dreager does have a pocket Toon link. I think I saw him mentioning something like that in Smash Ladder. So this is definitely really interesting. Let's see how this matchup goes. For one, Toon Link being a zoner. Kind of a really weird character. Fits in the meta very strangely right now. Players like Static Nanny talking about Toon Link beating Sonic in the Sonic Toon Link matchup, which is interesting. Other players claiming that Toon Link is slowly rising up the tier list in some sense too. So very interesting whenever this character kind of comes out. The last Toon Link we saw in these online tournaments was Outlook. And he played a pretty solid one. So. But let's see if the matchup knowledge is in MarsWB's favor or if it's in Terry's favor of Dreager. My thing with Toon Link, and I've played Toon Link quite a bit, is that securing kills can be a little interesting. And from what I've noticed, that what happens when I play as Toon Link against people, the best thing that they just do against me is just stand back and shield most of the stuff that I do. Because your grab comes out so slow, and you can just shield bombs and stuff and not really do anything, and the mix-up is a little harder for Toon Link. But Mars not really caring much about that, just kind of going straight in, getting his quality grabs and another up smash. He went for a hard up smash read there, but didn't get it. Gets a good fireball into grab again. Goes for a raw forward air. I can blame Light for that, but ooh. No cape, no down smash, doesn't matter. He reads the fact that he's a little concerned, a little a little nervous coming off the ledge there because he thinks he could have died, and then he rolls in so he can see up smash really easily. Get a couple lag clips here and there. That never helps on Dreamland either with Wispy, because then you get FPS lag and you get latency lag. But it's okay. Both players are handling it pretty well. Dreager trying to throw him back into that bomb, maybe to set up like an up air string. Wonderboy just trying to get as much extra credit as technically possible. He graduated college last week with honors, with not having to take any summer classes. And this week he might actually be going for his bachelor's. He only got his AA from college last time, so he might be going for his bachelor's on this one. And that BA is going to up his net worth by about 10K, so we'll see how he does. He's getting so much extra credit right now, though. Teacher's pet, apple a day. It's a nice up smash right there. Dreager looking like he's just having a lot of trouble just getting things going. This is the kind of the issue that I have with Toon, just kind of getting things going. I feel like the character falls into a really strange niche, in certain matchups. And Mario being such a good character in those matchups, I don't know if it's like a great positive matchup. I think Toon kind of beats Ness in a way, and Falcon in some sense. Maybe even has a good chance against Sheik, but against Mario, I think it's a little weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But MarsWB taking that with a back throw on Dreamland. So he goes